I expect a big game, a very difficult game, because Milano is true. The last weeks they have problems and they have lost different games, but it's a big squad, big players, and I think for tomorrow we need to play a very good game if we want to compete. It's true we have injured players, important problems to complete our squad, but it's not an excuse. We need to play together. The way to play the important games we show last week, and it's a moment to stay together and to play a good game.
Who exactly is injured? Can you tell us names?
No, injured players is Vanya, is Wash, Poku is injured because he don't recover his pain situation in his knee, and Sheikh Milton and all players.
Against Hapoel, we saw in the second half and in the finish your team fighting very hard, biting, boxing the paint on the rebounds. Is that the level of play you want Partizan to be on?
Yeah, it's mandatory to fight every day, every practice, every game, every minute. It's very important to have proud, no? And the team last game, especially against EuroLeague against Hapoel, in the worst moments by 27 points down. The reaction is very important for the team and for the future. It's the way. It's not usual to win the game after lose by 27 points, but the team show character, and I like this special thing in the Hapoel game.
Coach, what's the status of Mika Murinen? You said it's a technical decision that he's not playing against Igokea. Will he travel to Milan and will he play?
He traveled to Milan.
He will travel. Okay, and let me ask you about Arjan Lakić influence at the game against Hapoel. How satisfied are you with his style of play, with his energy?
Laki is a player to play every time and to practice every time 100%, and for me it's very important. It's an example to follow him in his energy and his character. And the game in Munich against Hapoel, he played a very good game because he played with Esser in offense situation. It's not normal to Lakić score 15 or 17 points, but it's not his most important job. His most important job is to play with energy, to play good defense, and to have a character.
We saw two different teams in those two halves against Hapoel. Can you tell us what did you think to the guys in the locker room? Just a little bit.
Normal things, but
a little bit louder
normal things and normal situations when we played bad first half. But the most important is the react our players. But I understand. We talk a lot with the game against Hapoel, but now only have focus to the next game, and next game is tomorrow against Milan.
Coach, what's the situation with Green Washington, and when can you expect him to rejoin the team?
He's better than last days. I don't know when is the day of the game he can come with the team. I hope that next week, the next week, if it's possible, he can come with the team. But it's not clear in this moment.
Are you maybe thinking about some reinforcements due to a lot of injuries in the guarding position?
Every time is important to control the market, but it's not easy to find a new players. But the most important for us now is, I think in 2-3 weeks we recover important players with Wash, with shake, with garlic. It's a moment to survive in this moment with problems to complete our squad. The important injury, Banya, is a big problem for the team. It's a big problem for me because he's our captain. He's an important player for me because I knew Banya. I have experience with him in Baskonia. But we need to look ahead and to play without Banya. But the good news is in 2 weeks we recover important players.
So you expect Sheikh Milton to return in another week?
Yeah, it's possible in 2-3 weeks.
Is it maybe something new, the situation about Jabari Parker? Is he still out of the team?
No, Jabari Parker, the situation in this moment is similar, but it's possible tomorrow he traveled to Milan.
Coach, you mentioned that Vanya is a big loss for the team, but against Hapoel, Sterling Brown was the substitution in that overtime, and he really stepped in. How satisfied are you with his performance then, and how do you see his importance now when Vanya is out?
No, but Sterling is an important player in the last 2 years in Partizan. He's one of the most important players with more minutes on the court. But to compete EuroLeague, to compete Upper League, to compete Cup, it's important to have a big squad. And in this moment, we have on the limit to use the players, and we need to control, if it's possible, our minutes. But in this moment, it's impossible to control nothing.
When you first came to Belgrade on the press conference, you said that the motivation in the team wasn't on its highest level. So how is it now?
No, our motivation is to keep compete another big game in Milano and to play a good game and to arrive in the last minutes with options to win the game. I think the team in this moment here, the atmosphere is good, the feeling is good. We believe we can compete to everybody, and tomorrow is a day with a problem, but it's a good day to show the team can compete to everybody. Okay,
Thank you, Coach.
so much.
Tonje, what changed in that game against Hapoel? During the second half, you guys looked a whole lot different, like a different team. So what do you think is changed, and what can you take from that game?
We just got a great speech from our coach, and he just told us to forget about tactics and just just fight, just play with energy. And I think when we started the third quarter, I think we felt like the fans was behind us, and we just built a momentum from there, and we kept believing, just fighting. We didn't even think about the tactics or anything. We just fought, and just so know that the jersey we're wearing, there's pride behind it, and that was what we did, and it gave us the victory.
Following your career, I've counted that you had 8 or 9 coaches from ex-Yugoslavia or Balkans.
Yes.
So how big of influence do you see in your game from those people, and what did you learn from them?
It's been really helpful, in my career, because all the coaches, they have similar style of coaching and and teaching, and I think one of them is just they just want you to play 100%. They want you to fight. They want you to never drop your head down. Just keep battling, and I think that thing has really helped me a lot, in my career. And coming here to play here, is just another thing that I've seen it with the guys, and I enjoy it. So it's just helpful.
Who would be your favorite of those coaches?
I mean, they all gave me something. I don't think I have a favorite. I just think they all have an impact, in my career, and I'm just grateful for it. Yeah, thank you.
What about tomorrow's game? What can you expect, and what do you expect?
Tomorrow game, it's just the same thing, Today we short-handed in practice, because some guys are injured, some guys are sick. So we did a lot of half-court things, but tomorrow it's just to fight. I think if we start with that, I think everything else will fall in place. It's just to go out there and just play with pride, and just battle.
Two things we saw in that game. One that was lacking all season. You looked like a team, played for each other, and you were fighting. Can you continue like that in Milan?
Yes. I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, I think that is the expectation from every coaches with their teams. It's just a battle, and I think when we do that, everything else fall in place, where we start moving the ball, playing together, and having fun playing basketball.
How do you feel partnering up with Bruno Fernando?
Sorry.
How do you feel about partnering up with Bruno Fernando?
Oh, I mean, he's a great player. I mean, great guy in the locker room. Full of energy. He's also from Africa, so getting here and when I met him, he's just welcoming. And it's really been helpful. Because he taught me a lot also, and he keep teaching me. And just working alongside with him is great.
So what's your plan against a guy like Josh Nebo?
I mean, I've played against him. I mean, he's a great, offensive rebounder. He runs the floor. It's just to match his energy. At the end of the day, just to match his physicality and all. So I think that's the main thing, and the game will speak for himself. You just match his energy and run the floor as he runs. And everything else is, will be determined at the end of it.
How is it playing with Nick again?
Oh, great! I mean, Nick is getting younger, and it's fun playing with him. He got fresh legs, and his idea of passing the ball, it brings a great weapon for the team. He can see the floor, he can tell you where to be at the right time. So it's really helpful for me. Yeah. Thank you.
Onda imaš i samopouzdanje da pobediš.
Pa dobro, mislim da trenutno najviše odbranom, nekim zalaganjem. Ono što je, tako je iskreno, imam malo i sreće što je takva malo i situacija, ali mislim da trenutno nisam još uvijek u takvoj mogućnosti da napadački doprinesem na neki način, pa mislim da je odbrana najbolji način i nekako najviše to treneri poštuju i cene i mislim da tako zalaganjem i odbranom najviše dobijam minute.
Što očekuješ sutra u Milanu? Da li očekuješ možda dobiješ minute više ili nešto? Jesi spreman ti?
Pa ja sam uvek, mislim, ne pravim ja razliku među utakmica, ja se uvek isto spremam. Mislim da je važno da sutra odigramo maksimalno koliko mi možemo. Sad, šta je to dovoljno, vidjet ćemo. Situacija je teška, mnogo ima povreda, ali mi što smo tu moramo damo sve od sebe i da vidimo kolike su naše mogućnosti.
Je popravilo raspoloženje malo te dve pobjede?
Pa jeste, kako nije, lakše je i situacija i među nas. Mislim, nikad nije problem bio između nas, ali pogotovo sad nekako lakše se diše.
Kako je sarađivati sa trenerom Penjarojom?
Molim?
Kako je sa trenerom Penjarojom zajedno?
Pa dobro, mislim, na početku, naravno ja sam mlad, nisam ja u nekom, kako da kažem, tu u prvom planu, ali mislim da ja radim ono što me očekuje i to je to sad. Naravno, dobro je, on vidi šta možda očekuje mene, znam i ja što mogu očekujemo njega i to je to.
Ne shvataju ljudi, pričaju zašto Partizan i Zvezda ne daju šansu mladima, ali ajde ti objasni iz tvoje neke perspektive koliko je zapravo teško tebi iz juniorskih selekcija da sad pređeš da igraš protiv, mi to volimo novinari, kažu, odraslih ljudi.
Mnogo više nego što misli, zato što, pogotovo, na primjer, ja sam prošle godine igrao kadetsku i nešto malo juniorsku i tek ove godine prvi put sa seniorskom se susrećem, tako da možda to deluje na terenu, na primjer, kad ja igram da je to sve okej, ali meni je mnogo, na primjer, na treningu, koliko puta ja ispadnem, koliko puta se desi takve neke stvari, tako da mnogo je teže nego što misle. Mislim, ovo su ipak ozbiljni igrači, ovo je mnogo veći nivo nego što svi misle. Tako da, mislim, meni dalje treba dosta vremena da se ja priviknem na sve ovo, tako da, ali mislim da vremenom i treningom i radom da će sve to biti bolje i da ću se sve više privikavati na seniorsku košarku. Pa kako ne, sigurno, ne samo on, i svi saigrači, i Nik, svi su tu zaista za mene, pa možemo i maksimalno koliko mogu, naravno to je nekad i loše i dobro, oni mi govore i kako treba, šta treba da radim, šta ne treba da radim, na koga da se ugledam, na koga ne treba da se ugledam, tako da sigurno, mislim, ovim putem bih želeo da mu poželim brzo oporavak, sigurno da će nam nedostajati, ali kao što rekao, to je to, tu što smo mi moramo da damo sve od sebe i to je to.
On je loš momak, na koga ne treba da se ugledaš.
Ma ne, mislim, nisam mislio na momke, nego mislim na generalno šta ne treba da radim, šta treba da radim, ali da. Hvala vam.
Hvala, Duše.
Sve najbolje.